Hello, friends. Welcome to Friday Night Huhnkie, episode 264.1. Happy Saturday morning. Yeah, let's do stretching. Yeah, this morning I woke up, ate some food. Basically, the pre-washed, pre-cut broccoli, cauliflower, baby carrots with mayonnaise, and then brush my teeth. But before that, dental floss, brush my teeth, then mouthwash, and then worked on raw algebra paper. Yeah, maybe between 30 minutes and 1 hour. Okay, so the Minverse triangle section. Yeah, just introduction to Minverse triangle, and yeah, that was good. Yeah. Right, martial arts, open palm style. Okay, good. 5 minutes, thank you. Good exercise there. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Uh, do you do mathematics? Number 17? What do you think? The thing is this, okay? I worked on mathematics, raw algebra paper, but so number 17, I don't know. Uh, yeah, you know what? It's a good idea to do it. Okay? Yeah, this right inverse triangle. Yeah, I had to refer to it. That's why I put in the living room as I type up the raw algebra paper. Okay, now you know what? Let's do it because who knows? We may find something, you know. Let's exercise due diligence, okay? Yeah, it's Saturday morning, but still, yeah, mathematics. Somebody has to do it. So let it be me, okay? Yeah, 17. Okay, here we go. So that's 17 vector, okay? And 17 is inverse vector. Let me copy it soon there. 9, 6, 13, 7. 3, 5, 15, 2. 12, 14, 10, 4. 11, 8, 16. Wait a minute. 2, 12, 14, 10. 4, 11. 4, 11, 8, 16. I'm missing a number, okay? Oh, no, 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 no. 17 vector is up to 16. Okay, so it's not too early in the morning. Actually, it's late morning. It's like 11:41 right now, a.m. But 11, 18, 11, 8, 16. Back on track. Okay. So that's 17 minverse vector. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Let's relax. Okay. Yeah. Cheers. Happy Saturday morning. Please pardon me for this hairstyle. Yeah, it's yeah, quite a mediocre hair. Ay, good enough for Saturday morning, I guess, at home. Now, let's underline descending pairs. Three of them, okay? Uh, let's conduct inner swaps. Oh, what am I doing? We need to do inner swap from the original, okay? The 17 vector, okay. Uh, okay. 2 and 15. Uh-huh. And then 4 and 13. And 8 and 9. Okay. So a lot better. That's 17 vector. And then we did inner swap of 2, 4, and 8. Okay. Ah. Next, if you want to, uh, so we are done with inner swaps. Okay. To make the original vector into the inverse vector to convert it. Okay. Next, if you want to do outer swaps, go for it. Okay. Yeah. Fine respect. Thank you. It's easy, but it's tedious and boring. Okay, so quite mechanical process. Yeah, yeah. So do the auto swaps only if you want to. Okay, thank you. Hooyah! So what it seems to me is that this multiplicative inverse, inverse universe. I don't think there are many academic papers written about it. Maybe there are. I might look for it. Okay, but the thing is it. My impression. I could be wrong, but my impression is that. Yeah, let's take a break from this a little bit. Okay, in case you need more time. Okay, so some commentary here. Okay, so what it seems to me, I could be wrong, but my impression is that this Minverse universe, I think it's mostly studied and researched by amateur mathematicians. Okay, that's what it seems to me. Like OAS, the sequence database, they have small biography in those websites. Okay, so it seems that kind of like it's so. I've seen some like the professors there too. Okay, mathematics. But others, they it seems to be amateur mathematicians, okay? And so am I. But the thing is this: when I was doing PhD in Cornell, I learned how to write academic papers, okay? Uh, actually, to submit to like a peer-reviewed journals, okay? So, but I didn't have like peer-reviewed journal publication, but I was once accepted by bioinformatics conference. It does count as publication actually. Okay, so although they do not have like this journal. Okay, so yeah, I attended that bioinformatics conference in what year? So I was in Cornell between 2004 and 2006 for 2 years. It was I took database class, PhD level. Okay, I got an A. Okay, in Cornell. Probably 2005. Okay. So it's a biological database of DNA in relational database in computer science. So I paid a visit to some biology professors, computer science professors, of course. Okay, so And I did in the footnote admitted acknowledge their kind and generous advices. Okay, yeah. So uh, and so I built a database of some DNA of fruit fly, Drosophila melanogaster. Okay, which is a model organism is extensively studied in biology. Okay, including genetics. Okay, and their DNA is fully sequenced. Okay, so there are a lot of different species of fruit flies. They're related. Okay, so phylogenetic tree, this is like evolutionary tree. How the two species of fruit flies are they closely related or distantly related? Okay, so it's that concept. Okay, and the database went online for a while. Okay, using Cornell University's servers because we are allowed to PhD students in computer science. Okay, so it did go online for a while. Yeah, take the input and then output. What's the input? DNA sequence, like TXT, the plain text file. Okay? And then this fruit fly DNA. That's the input. The internet users can input it. Okay. Output. Okay. The location of this input fruit fly's DNA in this phylogenetic tree in the relational database. Okay. And I did write paper about it, and I submitted to bioinformatics conference in Detroit, Michigan. So I did travel from Ithaca, New York to Detroit, Michigan, uh, crossing the border of Canada. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it was nice. Yeah, and I presented my paper too in the conference. Okay. For attendees, mostly PhD students. Yeah, some professors too. Okay, it was nice. Yeah. So it's good that I was in Cornell PhD program 2 years because I learned how to write academic papers, scientific papers. Okay. And so, but in the multiplicative inverse, I don't think they wrote papers there. Maybe they put in the website, blog sometimes, like Code Golf in the internet, which is fine, or always the sequence database, or some other websites. That's fine, but it seems that most of them did not quite write academic papers. That's what it seems to me. Okay. We can do internet search, yeah, multiplicative inverse papers. Shall I do it? Sure. This we get back to this later. It's kind of boring. Okay, so yeah, let's see yeah, what's out there. Okay, papers. Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, there's some archive, ResearchGate. There are some, huh? Okay. Oh yeah, I'll look at it later. Let me save this keyword phrases, search keywords. Let me save it, okay? But the thing is this, uh, it's possible that they already discovered and published. Possibly everything that I discovered. Okay, maybe they discovered before I did, and maybe they already published it. That's fine. Okay, I congratulate them, appreciate them for their discovery and publication. Yeah, yeah, I appreciate them. I do. Okay, but this paper will be published anyway because it's raw algebra paper. Okay, so there's many new things there. Okay, other people's papers, I take a look later. Not now though. Okay. Yeah. Uh-huh. I don't know how much we did here is new or somebody else already discovered it. I have no idea. Okay, but I take a look. Huh? I hesitate to look at it here right now because in those papers there are other people's names there, so I have to protect their privacy. Although they are published, but I do not want their names to appear in this show. Why? Look, Huhnkie Lee could be a little bit controversial figure. I ran for politics like 5 years ago, U.S. Senate campaign. Okay, and according to some internet research, Google AI Gemini described me as a notorious for innovative campaign method in social media. So I do not want those scientists to be associated with me because they may not like it. It depends on the people. Nowadays, I'm politically neutral because I don't do politics these days, okay? But for whatever reason, they may not approve me using their names in my show because they might like me, they might dislike me. I don't know. Okay. Look, I drink alcohol. Some people are very against alcohol. What if some of those scientists are some of those people who are very against alcohol? Then they most likely they would not want me to say their names in the show while I'm drinking alcohol. That's one example. Okay. Hmm? Okay, now let's do this. We took enough break. I need some vocal rest. Okay, so 5 minutes break. Thank you. Okay. So modular multiplicative inverse paper PDF. Yeah, I look at it. Okay, maybe late at night, maybe after the show, in my cell phone, maybe. Okay, 5 minutes. Thank you. Yeah, well, also in the human show, weekend audition, Friday night of Huhnkie. Yeah, we are focusing on creative activity here. Okay, so learning from other people what they already discovered. I don't want to do that in this show, okay? Because we have to reserve our creative energy in doing the show, okay? So that's higher priority than learning from others, okay? So then after the show, myself when I look at it, okay? Yeah. Uh, okay, let me get some water. Uh, okay, okay. Yeah, I had a good night's sleep. Yeah, good weekend. Yeah, sleeping late, you know. Cheers. I enjoy it. Mhm. Now to go from here to there, uh, the auto swap, 15 and 2. They need to go to the center. So 9 and 8. Okay, you need to be swapped. Okay. Uh, so let's say this is X. Okay. Okay. There's X. Uh, 1, 2. So second pair. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pair. Okay. Second pair and eighth pair swapped. Okay. And then this need to be swapped. 3 and 14. Okay. With 6 and 11. So let's call this Y. This is Y. Auto swap. third one, third pair, and three, four, five, six pair. We call it Z. Well, you don't have, yeah, we need to do maybe one more, okay? So, to make it look like that, uh, yeah, five and seven, okay, which corresponds to 12 and 10. Yeah, then we are done, okay? Uh, okay, is the same as Bimbor's vector? Not yet. Oh, well, actually it is. Okay, okay. Oh, that's not seven, that's 10. No, it's not, it's 12. Uh, and this is 10. Now, is it same as Bimbor's? Yep, it is. So we got our Bimbor's, okay. Oh boy. Then the Minverse representation would be, I mean, the sim permutation representation. Uh, yeah. Okay, we got it. Okay, yeah. 5 minutes break. Time check. Oof. It's been less than 1 hour. Okay. All right. Okay. 5 minutes break. Thank you. Yeah, only the tips now, huh? Okay. Thank you, friends. Okay. Now let's look. Okay, okay. And compare with other numbers. Okay, we have 248. Is there any pattern? Well, the thing is this: we are only using prime numbers as row base, and we're skipping all the composite numbers. So yeah, it's at some point we need to do the composite number as row base. Okay, because we're skipping all of them, and so that's why the maybe that's why pattern is not quite visible here. Okay, okay, okay. But composite numbers, it has skips. Okay, yeah, because lesser number set, okay, so composite numbers, yeah, only if lesser number is co-prime with the row base, then mean verse exists, okay? That's mean verse existence theorem, okay? So, but the prime number, we do not have the skip problem. That's why we are doing prime numbers for now, okay? Uh, but still, yeah, I do not see any visible pattern, okay? So, hmm. Maybe one. Okay, so swapping the second pair, inner swap of second pair is always present. Okay. There's one thing I noticed. Inner swap of second pair is always present. Okay. And outer swap involving second pair is always present. Good. And outer swap involving third pair, is also always present. Okay. That's a pattern. It's small pattern, but yeah, we found it. We found some. That's a progress. Then the question is this: is it predictable? Like inner swap involving third pair, fourth pair, fifth pair, eighth pair is sometimes is absent. Second pair inner swap is always present. Third pair inner swap is sometimes appears, sometimes is absent, sometimes present, sometimes absent. Okay. Now, is that predictable? Okay. Because if the sim permutation, symmetric permutation, okay, is if sim permutation representation of inverse is predictable, if hypothetically, then we may be able to find the constant time algorithm to calculate inverse. Okay, so that's kind of to me that's like the holy grail. What's it called in Christianity? Folklore, holy grail. Let me look up. Holy grail in Christianity, right? Yeah, the cup chalice that Mr. Jesus used at the Last Supper. Okay. Yeah, Holy Grail. Sure, sure. I do not even know whether the constant time algorithm or formula for Minverse exists or not. Okay, but it's one of the motivators that I continue to do this. Okay, but it's okay if it does not exist because we found something else. We discovered something else. Okay. Mhm. Good enough. Okay. Yeah, let's take 5 minutes break and let's go to Instagram Live. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Because you can then mandatory socialization, mandatory phone. Okay. So yeah, 5 minutes break. Thank you. Okay. All right. Yeah. Good. Yeah. We found something. Yeah. Maybe next time we'll explore the uh, sim permutation representation of composite row base cases. Okay. Yeah. Let's ventilate. Yeah. It's been almost 1 hour. So. All right. Okay, welcome back, welcome back. It's beyond us. That was nice. That was nice. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh. 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 All the steps, routine. Actually, I'm curious about what other people found about multiplicative inverse. So I actually look forward to it. Okay. So after the show, okay, I eat dinner, watch some Korean TV show, and then go to bed. And in my bed, until I fall asleep, I read those papers in the cell phone. I have to read a little bit. Huh? Selfie. Okay, enough. Oy. My hair is not. Enough selfies. Okay. Yeah. Hooyah! Hello, friends. Welcome to Friday Night of Huhnkie episode uh 264.1. Happy Sunday, Saturday afternoon. Welcome. Yeah. As usual, yeah, we did mathematics in the main program. Yeah, the symmetric permutation representation of members. Sim permutation representation of members. Okay, multiplicative inverse. Okay, so yeah, so yeah, yeah, it's interesting, different point of view. Okay, so yeah. Good. Yeah, happy Saturday afternoon. But time check. It's been 1 hour. Okay, in the main program. Okay, yeah, good. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. What do I mean by main program? That's the portion that's kind of pre-recorded that get uploaded to YouTube. Okay, yeah, yeah. But then Instagram Live, I do that like after main program. Okay, so but in YouTube it's continuation. Okay, yeah, with whiteboard, mathematics, all that stuff. Okay, yeah. But last night in the main program, which is on YouTube. Okay, Human show, pre-recorded. Yeah, I talked about like my experience with U.S. Army Special Forces. Okay, yeah, training in Fort Bragg in North Carolina. There 2011. Okay, it was nice, good training. Okay, yeah. Mm-hmm. It was fun. Yeah. Uh-huh. but I dropped out of special forces training. Okay, the selection for 3 weeks in hell. Okay, I dropped out of 2 weeks. Okay, yeah. But it was fun. Yeah, I had a good time when I was there. Okay, yeah. I learned a lot. Okay, yeah. In the U.S. Army, regular Army, yeah, we learned about land navigation. Okay, but in special forces training, I learned some more about it. Land navigation. Okay, yeah, it's fun. Okay, yeah. So I got better at it. Okay, yeah, land navigation. Okay, yeah. Good stuff. Now, 5 minutes break. Okay, yeah, vocal rest, and also let me start cooking my lunch. Okay, yeah, cool. All right, 5 minutes. Thank you. Game. Let me degrade my chicken soup. Okay, welcome back, welcome back. How about karaoke session? Sure. I'm thinking about Miss Cherry Crow's Every Day's Winding Road. Okay, let me look up the lyrics. Okay, Every Day's Winding Road. Lyrics. I'm not gonna sing the whole song. It's quite long lyrics there, but some highlights. Okay. I hit a ride with a vending machine repairman. He said he'd been down this road more than twice. He was high on intellectualism. I've not been there, but the brochure looks nice. Jump in, let's go. I'm almost crying. Okay. What a beautiful song. I might cry, okay? So, because I cry at least once a week. It's very healthy, both physically and emotionally, okay? It's like eye plumbing. Yeah, let the water run, okay? So, yeah. Choppy, let's go. Lay back, enjoy the show. Everybody gets high, everybody gets low. These are the days when everything goes. Every day is a winding road. I get a little bit closer. Every day the feeling is sad. I get a bit closer to feeling fine. Nice, nice, yeah, nice. Oh, yeah, so I remember this song. It's kind of what year was this song? What year is this song? Is it like 10 years ago or 20 years ago? What's the year of this song? At least 10 years ago. Okay, so yeah, it's 2009, 17 years ago. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Around there. Okay, so but about I think it was 5 years ago or something. I went to Iditarod in Willow, Alaska, in Matsu Valley. That's I'm like in halfway between Wasilla and Big Lake in Matsu Valley, Alaska, America. Okay, so Willow, that's like northwest of here. Okay, about 45 minutes drive because I drive slow. Okay. Hmm? Welcome. Yeah. Good afternoon. Yeah. Welcome. My preparatory doors. Yeah. Martial arts, education, career development. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Hmm? Hmm? Some Alaska stories. Okay. So like about 5 years ago, I did Tarot during the winter. It's like there are dogs and it's like a dog sled race. So there are dogs, huskies, okay, and the sled and a human being, one or two human beings. How many dogs? Maybe 10. Okay, yeah. They run, they hold the sled and the humans, okay? One or two humans, okay? So it's dog sled race. That's Iditarod in annual tradition in Alaska. It's international event, okay? Yeah. Yeah, welcome. Good afternoon. Yeah. My professor does martial arts, education, culture development, okay? Thank you. So, and they play that song, the huge speaker, okay, every day is one in row. What a nice song to play in ID Tarot. Video games I used to play when I was young, when I was in elementary school, okay? So again, in human school, do not play video games, okay? Yeah, do exercise, like martial arts, dancing, running, push-up, sit-up. Don't play video games, okay? Yeah, it's maybe once in a while. Huh? You should be asking me, what kind of martial arts do you practice? That's the question you should be asking me instead of do you play video games? I'm 47, okay? So then let me ask you this question then. What kind of exercise do you do? Do you dance? Do you do martial arts? Do you run? Do you like do push-ups, sit-ups, pull-ups? Okay. But you are not listening. I have to let you go, okay? Yeah, exercise, okay? Thank you. Yeah. Uh, you do the exercise. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, so every day is one in row, a good song, okay? It's what a suitable song to play in the Iditarod race. Okay, yeah. Mm? A lot of people in the audience, okay. How many? I would say at least 1,000, okay, yeah. But the parking lot, oh, quite underdeveloped, okay. It's jam-packed parking lot in Willow. They need to expand their parking lot, okay. Because in Alaska, there are a lot of lands. The parking lot, they need to make more parking lots, okay. Yeah, yeah. Hmm. But it was nice. It's during winter time, okay. The snow berm, BERM, is like snow bank, okay. It's just accumulated snow. It was like this high that winter about 5 years ago. I remember, okay. And it was clear blue sky, very sunshiny. I think it was Saturday morning. It was nice. Some animal rights advocates, not all, but some say, oh yeah, dog sled race, Iditarod, that's animal cruelty. Well, I disagree because they love it. The dogs, huskies, you can tell they're so excited. It's like snow trail, so marshals, they're the dog trainers, raisers, okay? So marshals, they're very protective of their dogs, huskies, okay? And they have these dog shoes. Okay? Yeah. The husky dogs in Iditarod dog sled race, they are not barefooted. Those dogs, they have their own shoes. Four of them, okay? Yeah. They are very well taken care of. It's not animal cruelty. No, it's not. Dogs, they love it. And they're Alaskan Huskies. They're used to it. All right. And they absolutely love it, okay? Yeah, yeah. They enjoy it, okay? Yeah. Oh, yeah. 5 minutes break, vocal rest, okay? Time check now. We got more than 30 minutes, okay? Good. Yeah. 5 minutes break, okay? Thank you. Yeah, welcome to Friday Night Huhnkie later. The Human Show weekend edition, okay? Yeah. All right. Yeah, let's do some dancing, okay? Yeah. Does not have to be fancy. Like stretching, okay? Yeah, all different joints. Okay, yeah, 5 minutes. Thank you. Hey, would you like to see my lunch before it's cooked? It may look like lunch from hell, lunch from nightmare. It's like frozen mushroom, frozen corns, and frozen chicken thigh, deboned, deskinned, okay, and with the leftover, kind of like kind of jellified the chicken soup, okay? Yeah, I just recycle it, okay? I put in microwave for 17 minutes. Yeah, jellified, more technical talk, yeah, gelatinized, okay? Yeah, okay. High protein soup, okay? Well, so now let's talk about martial arts. Mosquito martial arts, the latest martial arts style in human rights school, okay? Okay. Uh, let me get some wine, okay? All right. Story time here. So during my cigarette break outside the house, in my yard, mosquito, they come and greet me, okay? So let's do some acting. All right. Uh, let me get some beer. Ugh. This is like cactus lime beer. It's very good vitamin C in there, okay? Yeah. Yeah. Nice. So mosquito martial arts, okay? Yeah. And also acting about it. Creative writing and also improvisational acting. Yeah, welcome to Human Show. Human School, okay? So where entertainment meets education and vice versa, okay? Yeah. Yeah. Action. Hi, Billy, I'm a mosquito. How nice to see you. Hi, mosquito. Yeah, I appreciate you. Okay. You're very smart insect. Like you can fly without any machinery, and you're very tiny, small, and you have a very long history that you appear. You are there. Your ancestors were there in back in dinosaur era, like 66 million years ago. And okay, and you're very smart. Okay, you came to greet me. Uh, Mosquitoes. Okay, so yeah, mosquitoes. Yeah, in Alaska, when I take a cigarette break, uh, you came to greet me. You sense carbon dioxide, heat, the gradient, right? Very smart. Okay, sensory perceptive system in mosquitoes. I appreciate it as a scientist. Okay, yeah. So mosquitoes, you can be diurnal or nocturnal, 24/7. At night, when it's dark, well, actually in Alaska, summertime when mosquitoes are active, it's not dark at all. But other parts of the world, when it's dark at night, mosquitoes, yeah, you come at people, you come at animals, but you're a little bit deceptive when you say you came to greet me. I don't think that's true. I think you're lying. Mosquitoes, I know what you're doing. You're so you're hungry. I mean, I have some nuts that's kind of over the shelf life. This is not fit for human consumption, but birds, they have no problem eating it. Okay, it's kind of soggy, too much moist absorption. They are kind of decommissioned nuts. I have that over there. Okay, you see that? Yeah, yeah. I feed birds, wild birds, but mosquitoes, they don't eat that stuff. So, Okay, Huhnkie. Bye. Oh, okay. So thank you for not, you know, doing that mosquito things to me. Thank you. Thing called okay, yeah, the mosquito acting, mosquito. Uh, martial art parts later, part two. Okay. But yeah, welcome. Yeah, good afternoon. Yeah, my professor is yeah, martial arts can call it, okay. Yeah, we do acting, writing too. Okay, so in humor school. Let's take 5 minutes. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, eat healthy food. Okay. Yeah, like chicken. Okay. Yeah, and okay, and vegetables, fruits. Okay. Yeah. Balanced bread. Okay. Yeah. Then we go to part two. The mosquito story. Part two. Okay. Yeah. 5 minutes break. Thank you. Yeah. We got like 30 minutes left, so we got time. Okay. 5 minutes break. Okay. Thank you. Then yeah, after 5 minutes break, yeah, part two mosquito stories in Alaska. Okay. 5 minutes. Thank you. Okay, some brightness adjustment here. The cell phone. Good. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, mosquito story part two. Alright, yeah, action. Hey, honks. Oh, hello, mosquito. Welcome to human show. Hey, I'm thirsty and also hungry. So I want some drinks. Honks. Okay. I got some water. Do you drink water, Mr. Mosquito? Well, I used to be a mosquito larva in the pond. And so when I was younger than now, actually just not too long ago, it's a couple of weeks ago, couple of months ago in Alaska, okay. Yeah, when I was a in a pond, we drank a lot of water, okay, so no thanks. I want something else. Okay, Mr. Mosquito, like, if you used to be a pond in Alaska, you drank a lot of water, so you do not need water. So now that you are what adult mosquito, so you want something stronger than water, but I think you're too young to drink what I drink. So no, just water. Or maybe I have some juice. Like it's like tropical punch. It's kind of red in color. Okay, maybe some cranberries in there. Would you like that? It has some sugar in there. Fructose, fruit sugar. Would you like juice instead? Fruit juice? But it's zero sugar actually. Uh, but there's some vitamin C in there. Would you like that instead of water, Mr. Mosquito in Alaska? No, I told you I'm not only thirsty, I'm also hungry. Look, Mr. Mosquito, I don't have protein shake, but I do have chicken gravy. That has a lot of protein in there. Would you like that? Microwaved chicken soup. I can give you some. It's very small. So I guess you do not need that much of it. Okay. Yes. How about chicken soup? Chicken gravy. Chicken broth, rather. Hmm? No, 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 no. Hunkily. Okay, yeah, I need something stronger than that. Do you know what I'm talking about? Look, Mr. Mosquito, I cannot give you alcohol because you may be adult as mosquito, but okay, okay, I get it. Okay, adult mosquito. Okay, it's not like you're not like human beings, right? You are full-blown adult, mature mosquito because your world is different from human world. Okay, so you're adult mosquito, so I guess it's not illegal to provide whiskey to an adult mosquito in Alaska. I guess it's not illegal to do that. But I do not want to give you my whiskey though. Why? I need it. Okay, Honky Lee, what do you mean by you need it? That sounds very suspicious. Look, I'm drinking at home. I'm not drinking and driving, Mr. Mosquito. Okay, so you do not. Well, whiskey, I'm not gonna give you. Okay, water, you said no. Juice, fruit juice. You said no. Chicken broth. You said no. What else do you want, Mr. Mosquito? I want something from you, Mr. Hunkily. Do you know what I'm talking about? You're my blood. Yeah, I did not come here to greet you. No. No. So, I'm not going to give you my blood to you. Blood donation. Yeah, I have done it in South Korea, in America. Yeah, in my past. Okay. Have I done it in America? Blood donation? Not sure. But in South Korea, I did. Okay. Yeah. Actually, it was quasi-mandatory back then. So South Korea, the high school students. Okay. In America, have I did blood donation? I'm not sure. Maybe, maybe not. Okay. But Mr. Mosquito, I'm not going to donate my blood to you. So answer is no. Please. Respectfully. Okay, Hans, let's fight. Oh, martial arts, sparring. I like that. Yeah, that is something I agree with you. But Hans, yeah, I'm a ninja mosquito. It's not linear flight pattern. It's very zigzag, non-linear flight pattern. I'm a ninja mosquito. Oh, good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ninjutsu from Japan. I did learn some. Okay, yeah, from in the internet. Okay, so awesome. Ninja movies. Yes, yes, it's cool. Great. Yeah. Okay, Hans, let's go. All right, Mr. Mosquito. Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's do martial arts sparring. Okay. Yeah, like yeah, think of get that Moscow martial arts. Okay. Yeah, thank you. 5 minutes break. Thank you. Yeah. Now, semi-cooked lunch with mushrooms, corns, and chicken. Yeah. Look nice though, huh? Yeah, yeah, nice. Okay. Yeah, very nice. Microwave is a glass jar. Okay. Yeah, nice. Yeah, with wax paper underneath and paper plates. Yeah, nice. Okay, so let's talk about mosquitoes, okay? Yeah, I mean, when I take cigarette break, sometimes mosquitoes come. I kick and punch them, okay, and then go away, and they don't gonna come back, okay? So, but they're smart insects, okay? So they know they are being attacked. That's why martial works as a repellent for mosquitoes, okay? So against mosquitoes, okay? So yeah, I did get some mosquito bites here and there, okay, but a couple days ago in the park when I was running, ninja mosquitoes, so they get into my hair, okay. Ugh. As I'm running in a park, they're fierce, some of them, okay. But other mosquitoes, yeah, I kick and punch them and they don't come back, okay. So, but they're smart insects, okay. They're kind of parasitic, okay, so a little bit, okay. So they know when they are being attacked. Okay, so mosquitoes. So yeah. Hypothetically, if I were a god, okay, yeah, if I had been a god, divinity, okay, I would not have created mosquitoes. But for whatever reason, divinity created mosquitoes. It's something I cannot control as a human being. Okay, so yeah, let's make some story of it. Okay, yeah, let's take advantage of that situation that I cannot change as a human being. Okay, so that's why I wrote that short story, the mosquito story. Okay, sure. Yeah. Okay. Moral of the story: yeah, take advantage of the situation that you cannot change. Okay, like wave, ocean wave, right on top of it, boat, surfing, whatever, swimming. Okay, yeah, because as a human being, I cannot change the world. I cannot unevolve, uncreate mosquitoes that divinity created. So let's make story about it. Also, let's practice martial arts against the Alaska mosquitoes because it's not animal cruelty. If I punch and kick mosquitoes, that's not illegal, immoral, unethical. It's not. Yeah, so mosquito martial arts. Let's take advantage of this situation that I cannot change. Let's ride on top of this wave of evolution. All right, let's take advantage of it. Mosquito martial arts, okay? Yeah. Welcome to human school. Yeah, so in the forest, wooded area, when mosquito comes, kick and punch them, okay? That's what I do. And then, but there are so many of them, okay? So I run backward. Okay? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Running backward and also doing this punching, okay? And they're still coming, okay? But there's so many of them in Alaskan forest, okay? Then I run faster. So mosquitoes in Alaska motivating me to run faster. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I can use some exercise. More rigorous exercise than otherwise without mosquitoes, okay? Is that why God created mosquitoes? So that Huhnkie can run faster during his 1 hour lunch break in Alaska? Sure. So that Hunkily can come up with a brand new martial art style, mosquito martial art style. Yeah, sure. No time check. I think we have like 10 minutes left. Okay. About 10 minutes left. So let's take 2 minutes break, okay? Yeah. Because humor, sure, humor, okay? Yeah. Long march hours, okay? So let me show you how I fight these mosquitoes running backward, okay? Uh, uh, okay, 5 minutes break. Thank you. Yeah, I guess we have like 5 minutes left. Okay, we have 12 limit here. Uh, yeah, about more than 5 minutes left. Okay. Yeah, the Dragon Ball, the manga, the it means like animation, like cartoon. Okay, good martial moves there. Okay, like Chinese style, Japanese style. Okay, yeah, it's nice. Okay, so yeah, so okay, yeah. Hmm? The Toddleback Master. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember. Okay, I did read kind of black version of Dragon Ball. Later on, Dragon Ball Z imported from Japan to Seoul, South Korea. Okay, when I was in elementary school, it was nice. Okay, good martial art education there. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Good kind of Japanese animation. But there's some parts in there that's not Asia prepared. Okay, but yeah. Again, yeah, take the goods, reject the bads. Okay, so yeah, martial arts very important in human arts. Okay. Mhm. So, Dragon Ball, the animation, cartoon, what also movies too. Okay, what I remember is that it's kind of Chinese kung fu style actually. Okay, yeah, and some karate Japanese. Okay, but karate in Japan influenced by Chinese kung fu. Okay, so yeah, yeah, okay, yeah, I appreciated Japanese animation. Yeah, Dragon Ball. Okay, good martial arts there. Yes, yes, yes. Mhm. So, in Dragon Ball Japanese cartoon, the costume, that's not Japanese costume, okay? That's more Chinese costume. I know this, okay? Yeah. Because I was born in America, but I grew up in South Korea, okay? So I know about traditional costumes in Japan, Korea, and China, okay? As an Asian. So, so Dragon Ball Z costumes, that's more Chinese. Qin Dynasty kind of costume in China, okay? But Dragon Ball Z, yeah, that's Japanese animation cartoon, okay? But their costume as martial artists, that's more Chinese costume, traditional. Qin Dynasty, I recognize it, okay? Mm. Yeah, yeah. And the martial art style in Dragon Ball, yeah, that's Chinese Kung Fu. Okay? Good choice. Yeah. Right, like, just like, I don't know, snake style or crane style, okay? So a couple days ago, as I was driving in Wasilla, Alaska, yeah, I saw some crane, sandhill crane, okay? Beautiful big bird, okay? Yeah. They stop by sometimes, okay? Yeah. Nice. Crane style, okay? In Chinese Kung Fu, uh, uh, the legend says it was invented by Chinese Kung Fu martial artist who's female. Okay? How about Bruce Lee's Wing Chun? Like before him, Mr. Ip Man, okay? Yeah, Wing Chun, yeah, Forever Young style, also invented by Chinese female Kung Fu martial artist. Okay? Yeah, interesting. Right? Yeah. So whether you're female or male, yeah, you need to learn martial arts, okay? Yeah. Okay. Okay, it's been almost 2 hours. Okay, I'll see you next time. Okay. Yeah. Happy Saturday. Yeah. Learn martial arts and also learn dancing, writing, acting. Okay. Yeah. History, culture, science, history, literature. Okay. Positive ones. Okay. Yeah. Also music, fine arts. That's great too. Okay. Positive ones. All right. Yeah. I'll see you next time. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. See you next time. Okay. Mm. See you next time too. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. It's been 2 hours. Mhm. Yeah, we'll get back to mathematics at some point. Okay. Thank you. Yeah.